of our national anthem. Now, please welcome to the court the starting lineup for the Coyotes led by Coach Jose Graham. Junior, number 0, Daniel Washington. Sophomore, number 1, Skylar Lawrence. Junior, number 2, Demetrius Cunningham. Senior, number 10, Logan Tuckfield. And junior, number 12, Jamin Amador. Now, please welcome to the court starting lineup for your Demons led by Coach Keegan Cook. Senior number 3, Jordan Garcia. Senior number 20, Kayla Williams. Senior number 21, Lamar Anderson. Sophomore number 30, Ashton Havard. Junior number 42, Santiago Leva Fonseca. A special thank you to our AI officials tonight. Thank you for all you do for high school sports. Good luck to both teams as they pursue victory with honor.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome onto the campus of Dysart High School here in El Mirage, Arizona. Derek Diesner here with you for tonight's matchup between your 10th-ranked Dysart Demons and the visiting 17th-ranked Combs Coyotes. Combs out of Santan Valley, Arizona, comes in with a record of 6-3 overall. They compete in the 4A East Sky. Dysart 7-3 overall in the 4A Black Canyon. And we are underway at 6:57. Combs wins the opening tip-off. Combs in their road gray tops, gray bottoms, black and red trim. Coyotes across the chest, Combs across the chest. Lettering in black, numbers in red, both outlined in white. Ball goes off of a foot of a Coyote and out of bounds. It'll be Dysart basketball who are in there. Home white tops and bottoms. Red and black trim with Dysart across the chest. They'll work with it from right to left on your TV screens here this evening. Going up on the left side and getting it to go for 2 is Lamar Anderson off the fresh bounce pass from Santiago Leva. Let's get you tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the visitors from Combs. They are led by head coach Kajon Johnson. And their starting lineup is number 0, Daniel Washington. Number 1, Skylar Lawrence. Number 2, Quinmetris Cunningham. Number 10, Logan Tuckfield. And number 12, Jamin Amador. Heading to the line is Logan Tuckfield, the senior guard. Puts the first one in for Combs' first basket of the game. 2-1 our score. Dysart leads. as Tuckfield ready for his second attempt, which is also good to even the score at 2-2. Starting lineup for your Dysart Demons tonight, who are led by head coach Keegan Cook, assisted by Benny Gutierrez and Tyler Mink. They'll have number 3, Jordan Garcia, number 20, Caleb Williams, as a 3 is good by Jordan Garcia. In number 21, Lamar Anderson, number 30, Ashton Havard, and number 42, Santiago Leyva. 5-2, Dysart leads in the early going. About a minute and a half into this contest. 3 on the far side, no good. Rebound by Santiago Leyva. Leyva out ahead to Lamar Anderson. Back down to Leyva, triple team. Ball comes loose into the hands of Caleb Williams, who puts it up and in for 2. It's a highly anticipated match here this evening as we have a pair of ranked teams in the top 25 for 4A. As that three-pointer goes off the back of the rim, Skylar Lawrence the rebound. 3-point attempt by Tuckfield, no good. Rebound, Lamar Anderson. Anderson kick out, 3 on the way by Ashton Havard, no good. Anderson the rebound, lost it on the floor. And Washington comes up with the loose ball and kicks it out to Logan Tuckfield. Dysart comes into tonight ranked 10th at 7-3 overall, as the big block by Lamar Anderson denying the layup attempt by Skylar Lawrence. It was last touched by Anderson, so Combs will inbound underneath their bucket with 22 on the shot clock. 7-2, Dysart leads. Good spin move, bucket up, no good. Rebound Santiago Leyva, and Anderson will push it. Havard back over to Anderson, up top to Leyva. Big man for 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound to Quinmetris Cunningham. So again, Dysart ranked 10th in 4A at 7-3 overall. Combs 6-3, ranked 17th overall. Timeout called, 5:19 to go in this first quarter of play. It's Dysart 7, Combs 2. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
I joined DSB because
5:19 to go in this first quarter of play. Dysart off to the early lead over Combs, 7-2. Derek Diesner back here with you as it'll be an inbounds on the near side by the Coyotes. And we've got a travel call going against Daniel Washington. He did not approve of that call, but it'll be Dysart basketball. Combs, a young team, just 4 seniors on the squad, 3 of which come off the bench. Layup attempt no good by Ashton Havard. Ball is saved, and pushing it down the court is Skylar Lawrence. Lawrence lost a handle on it, gets it back. They'll work the ball around the 3-point arc. Washington on the near side, works around the screen. Gives it off now to Tuckfield. Tuckfield will work around the screen. Jumper on by the free throw line, no good. Santiago Leyva had the rebound, lost it, and it goes out of bounds. Combs will retain possession. 11 on the shot clock, 4:40 on the game clock here in this first quarter. Dysart leads by 5. Tuckfield gets it in, knocked back out of bounds by Lamar Anderson. No time comes off the shot clock as it remains at 11 seconds. Tuckfield now will inbound on the far side of the court. Gets it in off of Skylar Lawrence's finger, almost picked up by Dysart, but Combs retains possession, and knocking down the 3 is Quinmetris Cunningham. 7-5, Dysart sees their lead slip to just 2 now. Lamar Anderson, they'll swing it around the 3-point arc. Caleb Williams for 3, no good. Rebound, Daniel Washington. Washington pushes it up court for Combs. Dribbling with it is Jamin Amador. A kick out, Tuckfield 3, no good. Rebound by Caleb Williams. Williams off to Lamar Anderson, who slashes down the lane and puts in the finger roll for 2. 9-5, under 4 to play in this first quarter. Quickly at the other end comes Skylar Lawrence, and that was rejected. Dysart has numbers. Leyva goes up, puts it off the glass, and he's going to be called for a charge. Leyva saw what was happening in front of him, slowed down, tried to lay it in, and still got called. 2 substitutions for Dysart as checking into the game will be Gio Passmore and Anthony Martinelli. They will replace Ashton Havard and Jordan Garcia. In the corner, Skylar Lawrence. Lawrence had it, lost it again, and now pushing it up floor is Gio Passmore. Passmore with it. Far side of the court. Trying to look for the alley-oop, underthrows it, picked off by Quemetris Cunningham. He goes the length of the court and lays it in with the left. It's a 2-point lead now for Dysart at 9-7. 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Passmore gives it off to Anderson. Back to Passmore for 3. It's good. Passmore doesn't pass on that opportunity, and Dysart extends their lead to 5 at 12-7. 2:40 to go in this first quarter. Turnover. Passmore comes up with the loose ball. Out ahead to Leyva. Leyva again tried to go up slow, and this time the foul is whistled against Combs. It'll be called on Daniel Washington, and Leyva will head to the line for a pair of free throws. Leyva learned his lesson and made sure to go in slow on that attempt. On the year, Leyva, a 55% free throw shooter, knocks in the first to extend Dysart's lead to 6. The second one is nothing but net. Dysart now doubling up Combs at 14-7. 2.5 minutes remain in this first quarter. Cunningham gives it off to Tuckfield. Tuckfield around a Cunningham screen. Back to Cunningham. Puts it up. In and out. No good. Rebound Caleb Williams. Lamar Anderson will bring it up court. Kick out. 3 on the way by Martinelli. No good. Rebound Leyva. And a whistle down low. This will go against Dysart, and Combs will get the ball back. An offensive foul. That is the third team foul here in this first quarter charged to Dysart. Just one team foul to this point for Combs. Washington gives it off to Tuckfield. Tuckfield works around the screen, was looking for the give and go, lost a handle at. Martinelli scoops up the loose ball. He brings it across the timeline. Good bounce pass down low, and going up with the two-hand slam is Lamar Anderson. That brings the fans to their feet. 16-7, Dysart leads. About 100 seconds left in this first quarter of play, and we've got a whistle going against the Demons. That is their fourth team foul here in this first quarter. One more Dysart foul will put Combs in the double bonus. Lawrence brings the ball across the timeline, opts for a deep 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Passmore the rebound. Passmore out ahead. Good ball movement by the Demons. Leyva goes up, no good, but he'll go to the line for a pair. I think Dysart is quickly figuring out what their game plan needs to be. Santiago Leyva has the size on this Combs team, and they continue to pound it to him down low. Combs is forced to go with the hack-a-shack method, and right now Leyva has been making him pay on the charity stripe, but he missed on that go-around. Checking back in for Dysart is Ashton Havard. He replaces Caleb Williams. Second free throw attempt now for Leyva. Puts it in, nothing but net. Dysart by 10. A minute 20 to go in this first quarter of play. They'll work with it on the far side of the court. Cunningham goes up top. Washington near side. Washington drives down the lane, lost a handle on, picked up by Leyva. Leyva looking up court, gets it in the hands of Lamar Anderson. Havard for three, air ball, rebound by Washington. Washington out ahead. Thinking about the three was Tuckfield. He passes, sends it over to Amador. Amador gets his man in the air, Euro step, no good. Fouls the shot, gets his own rebound. Amador back out up top to Tuckfield. A fresh shot clock, and we've got a whistle. This will be an offensive foul against Combs. We'll have a substitution for Dysart as Avion Bailey will see his first action of the evening. He replaces Santiago Leyva. 37 seconds to go in this first quarter of play. Dysart by 10. Passmore brings the ball ahead. Swings over to Bailey. Far side corner, Havard for three. No good. Great rebound by Martinelli. He is blocked from behind by Quintemetris Cunningham. The ball was last touched by the Demons. So Combs will have it with 22 seconds left in this first quarter of play. Lawrence brings the ball across the timeline. Shot clock is turned off. Lawrence picks up his dribble. Looks to give it off, finds Cunningham. 7 seconds, 6. Losing a handle on it was Jamin Amador. It goes out of bounds, but remains with the Coyotes. 4 seconds to go in this first quarter. 17-7. Dysart leads Combs. They're going to have to get a shot up quickly. Inbounds to the near corner. Skylar Lawrence, jumper as time expires. No good. Rebound into the hands of Ashton Havard. And that's how the quarter comes to a close. After one complete, it's Dysart 17, Combs 7. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
I joined DSB because it was an extracurricular and extra credit because I kind of need it. But it's a lot of fun, so I enjoy it. But we broadcast all of our school's games, our scheduled ones that we have. And then we have a close-up, wide shot. Usually sometimes we'll have students on the floor doing B-roll. It's just fun to be on the floor and more interactive. It's a lot of fun after school. After school, you get a lot of hours. You get half a credit per semester, so if you're behind, you get to use it to catch up. I just finished a wrestling roll-on, which is the hype video for it, which means I take a lot of my B-roll and put it into one video with audio, and they use it in the broadcast, and I'm just finishing up the boys basketball one.
We head to the second quarter here at Dysart High School. Derek Diesner back with you. And after one quarter of play, Dysart has flexed their dominance as number 10 leads number 17, Combs, by a score of 17-7. Dysart begins with the ball here in this second quarter. Santiago Leyva goes up and lays it up and in on the right side. And Dysart's lead now at 12, 19-7, just 20 seconds in to this second quarter. Skylar Lawrence dribbles baseline, kicks it out. Three on the way, no good from Tuckfield. Coming up with the offensive rebound is Amador, and his fadeaway is good. Back to a 10-point lead for Dysart, 19-9. Passmore bringing the ball up top for Dysart. We're going to have a timeout called by the referee, as heading out of the game is Avion Bailey. He seems to be in some pain. He will be replaced by Caleb Williams. Lamar Anderson drives right down the lane, no good. Rebound by Caleb Williams, no good, but he was fouled. He'll head to the line for a pair. Williams this season from the charity stripe, 24%. Makes the first. A lot of fans made the trek from Santan Valley to support Combs, but these Dysart fans are making noise as Caleb Williams knocks down both free throws to give Dysart a 21-9 lead. 3 on the way by Cunningham, no good. Offensive rebound, Lawrence. 3 in the corner goes Collin. Passmore the rebound. Passmore will push it ahead for Dysart. Gives it off to Lamar Anderson. We've got takeoff. And Dysart leads 23-9. The Red Sea parted, and Lamar Anderson slammed it home. What an exclamation point by the senior. A three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound, Lamar Anderson. He'll bring it ahead. Off to Passmore in the corner to Caleb Williams. Williams out to Passmore for 3. Banks it in, and it is good. 26-9. Dysart with their largest lead of the night. 6 minutes to go until halftime. Cunningham down low to Tuckfield. Tuckfield will back it out. 16 on the shot clock. Lawrence drives in, and he walked with it. Tried to stop and make the pass, but his foot continued moving. It'll be Dysart basketball as Jordan Garcia checks back into the game. Ashton Havard will head to the bench for a rest. Lamar Anderson brings the ball up for the Demons. Near side to Passmore, back over to Anderson. Anderson drives down the lane, puts it up and in for 2. Combs has no answer for Lamar Anderson. The senior could be in store for a big evening tonight. 28-9, Dysart leads. Fadeaway is good by Tuckfield. 28-11 our score. Passmore brings the ball up for Dysart. Moves it to the far side of the court. In the corner to Garcia, to Leyva. They're going to say it went off of Leyva's knee and out of bounds. It'll be Combs basketball. Checking in for the Coyotes is Daniel Washington. He will replace Daisho Lippord. Lawrence working on Passmore. Trying to work around a screen. Gives it off. 3 on the way. It's good in front of the Dysart bench from Logan Tuckfield. 28-14. Dysart's lead slips to 14, and with 4:41 to go in this first half, we've got a full timeout called. We'll take one with them and be back right after this. .441 to go in this second quarter of play. Derek Diesner back with you. Dysart leads Combs 28-14. Dysart got off to a hot start to begin this second quarter and really started to get that lead up to where they wanted it. However, we've had some hot shooting and some turnovers by the Demons, and just like that, Combs is back into it. They're currently being doubled up, but it's closer than it looks. 28-14 our score. 4:35 to go until the half. Passmore dribbling on the far side, gives it off to Anderson. Anderson going to take the shot. No good. Leyva the rebound, and the putback is good. 30-14. Dysart leads by 16. Lawrence picks up his dribble, throws it up top to Amador. Amador trying to work around a screen, and we've got a whistle. Combs will inbound in front of the Dysart bench. Substitution for Dysart as Aaron Gutierrez will check in for the first time this evening. He replaces Gio Passmore with 4:06 to go until the half. Lawrence slings it far side to Tuckfield. Tuckfield trying to fake out Anderson. Works around a screen. Floater goes up. No good. Offensive rebound. Spin move. Putting it up. Leaving it short was Cunningham. And here comes Dysart at the other end. Lamar Anderson up top to Leyva. Far side to Garcia, and he walked with it. Turnover to Combs with 3:33 to go until the half. Skylar Lawrence brings the ball across. They'll work it down low. Shot is up, and that is good by Quinmarius Cunningham. Jumper at the other end by Gutierrez, no good. Rebound into the hands of Daniel Washington. 3:10 to go until the half, and a three-pointer made at the other end by Logan Tuckfield. And here comes Combs. 3:07 to go until the half, 30-19. The Coyotes have some momentum. Dysart going to talk things over. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
I'm Michaela here with DSB with Noah Franco. How are you feeling about today?
Feeling really good. Hoping to medal. This is my first year cross country, so I've just been trying to stay consistent, like running every day and just like training with my more experienced teammates.
Hi, I'm Dana here with DSB, and we are here with
Riker Yeager.
How did you feel about the race?
I felt pretty good. I felt like I finished strong. I got top 10, so I felt pretty good overall. I got a 19 flat, but today I got a 19.8. I like that. It keeps me in shape. It always gets me up and ready. I just love the sport. I like running.
Welcome back to Dysart High School. Derek Diesner back with you. 3:07 to go in this second quarter of play. Combs on a hot streak. Dysart hoping to cool him down as they'll work it down low to Leyva. He gets his man in the air, puts the shot up. It spins around the entire rim and falls. 32-19. Dysart leads under 3 minutes to play in this first half. Cunningham guarded by Leyva, far side, under 100 seconds to go in the half, and a turnover. Checking in for Dysart is Anthony Martinelli replacing Caleb Williams. Garcia kicks it out. Work it over to Lamar Anderson. Down low to Leyva. He's double teamed. Got away with an extra step. Three on the way is good by Jordan Garcia. 35-19. Dysart leads. A turnover. Here we go. Lamar Anderson. Take off. 37-19. Dysart leads. Anderson with a pair of thunderous dunks. Do we get a third? The Euro step gets the lay-in to go. 39-19. Dysart by 20. Washington goes down the lane, throws it up. No good, was looking for the call and a late whistle as Anthony Martinelli will be charged with the foul. Going to the line for a pair is Daniel Washington. Washington came into tonight averaging just south of 7 points a game. From the charity stripe, he's shooting 57% on the season. First attempt is good. No subs for either side. Second attempt rattles around and falls for Washington. 39-21. Dysart leads by 18. We've got a timeout called by the referee. They'll have an inbound on the near side. Inbounds pass triggered by Aaron Gutierrez. He'll get the ball back from Martinelli. Gutierrez got his man in the air. Passes over to Leyva. Leyva back out to Gutierrez. Works around the screen. Kicks out. 3 on the way. Garcia, no. Leyva the rebound. Putback is good. Dysart by 20. 41-21 with a minute 10 left in this second quarter. Tuckfield kicks it off. Cunningham dribbles and kisses it off the glass on the right side. 41-23. Quickly at the other end come the Demons. Leyva, kick out. 3 off the back of the iron by Aaron Gutierrez. No good. Rebound Skylar Lawrence. He'll push it ahead. Tuckfield with it on the far end. Gives it off to Amador. Amador over to Cunningham. Back into the hands of Skylar Lawrence. He'll work the right side. Too strong. Leyva the rebound. Garcia pushes it ahead. Anderson for 3. No good. Rebound Martinelli. And a jump ball is called. Possession arrow is with Combs. And they'll get the ball back with 19 seconds to go until halftime. Checking back in for Dysart is Avion Bailey. It's good to see Bailey coming back into this game. He was a little shaken up earlier, but all seems to be well. So now they will push the sub through as Bailey comes in to replace Anderson. 19 seconds left in this second quarter. 41-23, Dysart leads. Skylar Lawrence to bring the ball ahead for Combs. Over to Tuckfield. Tuckfield trapped in the far corner. Brings it up top now. Thinking about working around a screen. He does on the second go around. 3 on the way and good at the buzzer by Jamin Amador. And at the half, Dysart leads Combs by 15. 41-26 our score. We'll take a break and be back with the second half right after this.
Dear Brianna Brown, it is my privilege to inform you that you've been nominated for the historic inaugural Arizona High School Flag Football Player of the Year Award, established in 2024. Congratulations on your outstanding performance this football season, particularly during Week 8, which captured the attention of many evaluators. This prestigious award recognizes excellence in high school flag football across Arizona and celebrates players who demonstrate remarkable skill, dedication, integrity, and sportsmanship. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I would like to thank all my coaches and teammates for encouraging me, and I would also like to thank the school for giving this opportunity.
Welcome back to Dysart High School. It's halftime right now between Combs and Dysart, with the Demons leading Combs 41-26. We're going to turn things over to our cheer squad, who is ready to perform on the court.
Here at Bailey Orthodontics, we offer a variety of treatment that is tailored and suited to you. So everything from clear brackets to metal brackets, gold brackets to Invisalign. What our patients love about coming to Bailey Orthodontics is just the genuineness that you get when you get here, and that truly everyone here cares for you.
We love to be on the cusp of technology. We like to offer the services that help our patients achieve the smile that they want in a faster time. One thing that's important in orthodontics, I feel, is to be a board-certified orthodontist. To keep up to date, to provide my patients with the technology, the information, and anything that can help them achieve the smile that they want.
Hello, my name is Javier Cortina and I am a member of the Dysart Demons Marching Band and Concert Band. I think someone should join band if they want to pursue a career in music or if they want to learn an instrument and play with a band outside of school and make money. You basically just pick an instrument of your choice and you play with other people who they also choose an instrument of their choice, and you just play music with each other. Such like the ones like I play, trombone, tuba, saxophone, trumpet, euphonium, baritone, and some others like clarinet, flute, snare drums, mallet, xylophone, and even bass drums.
Dysart is proud to offer top-quality preschool programs that will help prepare your child to succeed. The 3 options available are Growing Minds Preschool, a tuition-based school for children ages 2 to 5, Developmental Preschool for those students identified as needing special education services, and Peer Role Model, where typically developing children serve as peer models for those with special needs. Visit our website to learn more and enroll your child today.
Dear Yen, it is our privilege to inform you that you have been nominated for this historic inaugural Arizona High School Flag Football Player of the Year Award, established in 2024. Congratulations on your outstanding performance this football season, particularly during Week 5, which captured the attention of many evaluators.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you to all my supporters and everybody who encouraged me to complete my dreams, and shout out to my very close friend who never gave up on me and always supported me when, I was feeling down or I was not feeling motivated. Just thank you to everybody in my life. Thank you. And shout out to my school and Miss Patikis.
The digital photography or digital imaging teacher here. One of the benefits of my class for photo, really you learn a lot of life skills. You learn to be a good problem solver, especially as a photographer, because you have to solve a lot of problems in order to get your photo shoots done. You learn a lot about the digital world and a lot about technology as well, which is one of my favorite things. Usually by the end of my first year of Photo 1-2, I usually teach you guys to create your own website for your own photography, so you can actually start your own business if you really wanted to. You can learn a lot with composition and lighting. It's a good way to, step up your photo game.
Our sports academy classes are designed so that student athletes can participate in their sport during the day. What that allows us to do is allows us to develop them in here year-round. We're not trying to build bodybuilders, we're not trying to build weightlifters, we're not trying to build powerlifters, we're trying to build athletes. And so it's not about killing them every single time, it's about building them up throughout long periods of time so we can focus on long-term athletic development. Discipline, effort, and consistency win regardless of what it is.
What is your name?
Jesus Ibarra. In the future I want to be like a technician. There's only one trip that I've gone for. It was for like a Skills USA, and we went to like downtown Phoenix for like making golf carts. Just like getting the chance to do all these projects and stuff.
Did you know Dysart Schools offers free full-day kindergarten for our community? We deliver high-quality education aligned with Arizona academic standards. Students learn foundational skills through hands-on, real-life experiences. We even have special area classes where our kiddos get to experience art, music, and physical education. Enroll today and come experience all Dysart has to offer.
My name is Javon Christmas. I'm in Sports Med 1-2, and I'm a junior in high school. I joined Sports Med to better learn about my body and how to better take care of it, especially with being an athlete. I feel like that'll help a lot in certain things that I do. Most definitely I have, how to better take care of your body when certain things happen, or like if you pull a certain muscle or anything like that. Last year I got injured while playing football, and being in this class has helped me realize how to better take care of my body after an injury. I definitely look forward to the labs. I feel like those are really good. I'm a very hands-on person, so I feel like, if I'm hands-on with the things that I'm learning, it helps me better understand it a lot. Mr. Shula told me a lot about the labs and everything. There's a lot more hands-on things in 3-4. And, that sounds really interesting to me, and I just want to better learn about my body. I'm learning about it right now, but I want to go deeper into the subject, And I suggest all you guys join SportsMed. This is a great, amazing class, and it'll really benefit you in your future if you plan on playing any sports, like basketball, football, anything like that. This is an amazing class to be in. I recommend it to everybody.
Welcome back to Dysart High School as we begin the second half of play between your 10th-ranked Dysart Demons and the 17th-ranked Combs Coyotes. Derek Diesner back with you. 41-26 our score. You know what? Let's make that 43-26 with Santiago Leyva going to the line to try and complete the three-point play. Dysart will be moving from left to right on your TV screens here in this second half. The Demons have their original starting lineup on the floor of Jordan Garcia, Caleb Williams, Lamar Anderson, Ashton Havard, and Santiago Leyva. Same for Combs with Daniel Washington, Skylar Lawrence, Quinmetrius Cunningham, Logan Tuckfield, and Jamin Amador. 44-26 our score, just 17 seconds into this second half after Santiago Leyva completed the three-point play. And now a turnover by the Combs Coyotes gives it right back to Dysart at half court. Leyva gives it off to Anderson, back over to Leyva, who puts it up and in with the teardrop. 20-point lead for Dysart at 46-26. Lawrence brings the ball ahead for Combs. Swings it near side to Amador. They'll drive down the lane. Tuckfield loses it. Turnover to Dysart. Caught both teams off guard. And the Demons will have it yet again. Still less than a minute played in this third quarter. 20-point lead for the Demons. Garcia, bounce pass near side to Leyva. Leyva gonna dribble in with his left. Give it off to Garcia for three. 49-26. Dysart by 23. And head coach Kajon Johnson gonna talk things over with his squad. We'll take a break along with them. 7:03 to go in this third quarter. It's Dysart 49, Combs 26. We'll be back right after this. .03 to go in this third quarter of play. Dysart leads Combs 49-26, and the Demons have come out and attacked in these first 57 seconds of this second half. Combs seems very rattled coming out of the halftime break as Dysart has just taken them by storm, as the Demons have been aggressive offensively and defensively to open this second half. Bring the ball up is Skylar Lawrence. He'll swing it near side to Logan Tuckfield. Tuckfield working on Anderson. Gives it back to Lawrence. The jumper, no good. Rebound, Caleb Williams. Williams going to bring the ball ahead, and now he'll slow things up and let the offense set itself up. Garcia thought about a three, passes off to Havard. Into the hands of Lamar Anderson. Anderson, top of the key, picks up his dribble, goes down to Santiago Leyva, who goes to work, puts it up and in on the right side for two. 51-26, Dysart leads. Spin move by Amador, puts it up, no good, but we've got a foul. And coming into tonight's game, on paper, these two teams looked evenly matched. Dysart ranked 10th in 4A. Combs ranked 17th in 4A. Dysart 7-3 overall. Combs 6-3 overall. Yet you look at how this game is playing out, and one is more inferior than the other, and Dysart really flexing their muscles early in this game. Combs is riding a 3-game winning streak coming into tonight. But they are in danger of seeing that come to an end. Knocking down the free throw is Jamin Amador. Anderson cleared for takeoff, and he'll lay this one up and in for two, 53-28. Well, you look at the schedule with the Coyotes and the Demons, and they do have two common opponents. Those are Bradshaw Mountain and Goldwater. In fact, when you look at the schedule, it's almost like Dysart and Combs were scheduling partners where they flipped same dates within the same week. So we look at Combs. They lost to Bradshaw Mountain 67-35. Dysart played Bradshaw Mountain and they beat them 65-46. So a 20-point swing there. Actually a 40-point swing, seeing as how Combs lost. Then against Goldwater, Combs defeated them 62-53. Dysart won that 65-31. So Dysart with better outcomes against those two squads, and it looks like they're going to have the better of the outcome here this evening against this Combs squad, who currently sits in a tie for second place in the 4A East Sky region behind ALA Queen Creek and ALA Gilbert North. Dysart currently at the top of the 4A Black Canyon standings at 7-3. The next closest team is Tempe, who is currently 5-4. Timeout, 5:27 to go in this third quarter of play. 55-29, Dysart leads Combs. We'll take a break and be back right after this. Under 5.5 minutes to play in this third quarter. It's all Dysart as they lead Combs 55-29. Jordan Garcia's three off the mark. We've got a whistle down low as they're going to call a push-off foul against Combs. So Dysart will retain possession with Garcia to inbound underneath his bucket. Garcia go for the alley-oop to Lamar Anderson, who puts it up and in for two. 57-29, Dysart leads. Lawrence going strong to the bucket. Havard had the block, but they're going to say he had some contact. I don't know if it was with the body or if his hand struck Lawrence's hand or forearm, but Lawrence will head to the line for a pair. Lawrence coming into tonight averaging 12 points a game as he misses the first free throw. At the free throw line, Lawrence is a 45% shooter on the season. Second attempt is good, 57-30. Dysart's lead at 27 with 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Garcia gives it off to Lamar Anderson. Bounce pass to Havard. Anderson Gonna drive, put it up and in. The floater's good, 59-30. Dysart's almost doubled up Combs. Lawrence drives, kicks it out. Pass intercepted by Garcia, but we've got a whistle underneath. Looks like this will be called on Ashton Havard. That is the 4th team foul on Dysart here in this third quarter. And the Demons will make a couple of subs as Havard and Garcia check out. And checking in is Gio Passmore and Anthony Martinelli. Inbounds pass over to Tuckfield. Tuckfield gives it off to Cunningham. Cunningham trapped by Leyva. Gonna try to do something. Fadeaway three. Got it to go. 59-33. Dysart leads. 4:15 to go. Passmore. Kick out. Anderson. Good ball movement by the Demons. And getting tripped up by his own feet is Anthony Martinelli as he walks with it. Turns it over to Combs with 4:08 to go in this third quarter. Skylar Lawrence, guarded by Martinelli. Lawrence, near side. Amador, kick out. Lawrence, three, no good. Rebound Leyva, out to Anderson. Anderson, alley-oop to Martinelli, misses the layup. And then it slips out of the hands of Caleb Williams. Combs will pick up the possession. Tuckfield, over to Amador. Amador, guarded by Leyva, goes down the lane, puts it up, no good. Leyva the rebound. Leyva over to Lamar Anderson, and he will slow it up as he brings it across the time. Over to Anderson, back to Leyva. Leyva triple team, and he's fouled. This should be going against Daniel Washington, and it is. As the 3rd team foul against Combs, so the Demons will inbound on the baseline. They were thinking about changing it to the sideline. They'll keep it on the baseline as Gio Passmore triggers the inbound. Gets it in to Lamar Anderson. Anderson dribbling, kick out. Passmore thought about it. Back over to Anderson. He thought about it. They'll work it down low to Leyva. And a good hesitation to let the defender fly by, and then Leyva was able to lay it up and in for an easy two. 61-33, under 3 to play in this third quarter. Up top to Washington, who puts it up, no good. Rebound Leyva. Outlet over to Anderson. Kick out to Passmore for 3, no good. Ball tipped around. Cunningham going to snatch that ball away and look to go the length of the court. He lost a handle on it. Caleb Williams off to Lamar Anderson. A Passmore. Right back to Williams, who puts it up and in for 2, and it is a 30-point lead for Dysart. 63-33, 2:15 to go. Quickly at the other end, 3 by Lawrence, no good. Williams to Leyva, lays it up and in for 2. 65-33. Combs needs to slow it down because they are losing this track meet badly to the Dysart Demons. Tuckfield, 3, air ball, rebound, Leyva. He'll heave it down court. And he let his man, Lamar Anderson, a bit too much as he will see it go out of bounds and turn it over to Combs. Checking in for Dysart is Ashton Havard. Also checking in for the first time this evening is Caleb Gentry. (65-33). Dysart by 32. We've got a whistle, and this will be going against Havard. Ashton Havard's had a few whistles go against him, and that may be the final one he'll see. As 5 team fouls now on the Demons, that will send Skylar Lawrence to the free throw line, and at the table ready to replace Ashton Havard is Anthony Martinelli. Lawrence, a 45% free throw shooter, drills the first. And Havard very disappointed with himself as he checks out and heads to the end of the bench. Second free throw attempt by Lawrence. Off the back of the iron, no good. Lamar Anderson comes flying in to snatch the rebound. Under 90 seconds to play in this third quarter. 65-34, Dysart leads. Gio Passmore for three. 68-34, Dysart leads. Tuckfield gives it off to Lawrence, drives down the lane, kicks it out. Three on the way, air ball. Jackson Jones on the air ball. Leyva at the other end, and he's going to get called for lowering his shoulder. So Jackson Jones airballed a three at one end, came back down and took the charge. And Combs gets the ball right back with 1:02 remaining in this third quarter. 68-34. Lawrence brings the ball across the timeline, near side to Amador. Amador drives in, puts up the floater, no good. Ball tipped around, Leyva had it, loose ball, unable to get to it. Daniel Washington, a great pass behind the back of Lamar Anderson to give it off to Tuckfield, who laid it up and in for two. 68-36 our score. 25 seconds remain. There's about a 3-second shot clock to game clock differential. Lamar Anderson dribbling at the top of the key. Swings it over to Martinelli. In the corner to Passmore. Shot clock at 8. Passmore out up top to Martinelli. Martinelli near side to Anderson. Anderson drives in, puts it up with one. The shot clock. Martinelli puts a putback. Anderson at the buzzer. Off the front of the iron. No good. And that will send us to the fourth quarter with Dysart leading Combs 68-36. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Angel, here with Pitchfork Productions reporting on the College and Career Fair. On October 24th from 6 to 8 p.m., Dysart Unified School District hosted its annual College and Career Fair. Programs throughout our districts were present, including film and TV, photography, automotive, culinary, and graphic design. Each program had a college or career representative accompany every program. Students from 5th to 11th grade were invited. Thank you to everyone who attended and participated. I hope to see everyone there again next year. Now, let's get back to the studio.
We head to the fourth and final quarter between the 10th-ranked Dysart Demons and the 17th-ranked Combs Coyotes. After a close first half between these two squads, Dysart hit the gas pedal in the third quarter and have a commanding 68-36 lead as we open up play here in this fourth quarter. It'll be Combs ball to begin. Amador on the far side goes up to Tuckfield. Tuckfield lost his footing, gets back up. Gives it off to Daniel Washington. Washington to Tuckfield. Tuckfield kicks out. Amador gonna pull up, put the J up, no good. Rebound Washington. Washington trapped underneath, gets it off to Amador. Thought about a three, and now he'll swing it up top to Tuckfield. Tuckfield over to Amador, driving baseline. Stops, puts it up and in for two. It's a 30-point lead for Dysart at 68-38. Passmore. Gentry to Mason Kirk. Shot on the way by Passmore, no good. Well, with the lead being where it's at, head coach Keegan Cook has gone to his bench as the lay-in by Lawrence is good. Out on the floor currently for Dysart is Gio Passmore, Avion Bailey, Caleb Gentry, Anthony Martinelli, and Mason Kirk. A foul going against Combs, the first foul of this fourth quarter. And that'll trigger an inbounds for Dysart underneath their bucket. Caleb Gentry to lead the inbound. Right into Martinelli, who goes up, puts it in for two, and will head to the line to try and complete the three-point play. With it being a 30-point lead now for Dysart, we will have a running clock here in this fourth quarter. As Anthony Martinelli steps up to the charity stripe and banks it in to complete the three-point play. Quickly at the other end come the Coyotes. Three on the way, no good by Tuckfield. Ball hit above the backboard, and that'll turn it over to the Demons. Substitution for Dysart as Aaron Gutierrez comes in, replacing Gio Passmore. And for Combs, checking in is Cade Graham. He will replace Daniel Washington. Under 5.5 to play in this ball game. Dysart by 31. Bailey over to Gutierrez. Gutierrez gives it off to Martinelli. Martinelli drives down the lane, puts it up, no good, but he'll be rewarded with a pair of shots at the free throw line. Martinelli being aggressive and really lowering the shoulders, driving and drawing that contact from the Combs Coyotes. Martinelli coming into tonight averaging just south of 5 points a game on the year. From the charity stripe, he had only had 2 attempts, and he made both of them coming into tonight. Misses the first, second attempt, off the back of the iron, no good. Skylar Lawrence the rebound. Lawrence outruns the Dysart defense. Avion Bailey, though, able to sneak in, get a hand on it, and deflect the pass out of bounds. Martinelli's now going to check out of the game as Ashton Havard comes back in, so I guess the young man did not foul out. So good news for the Demons. Havard comes up with the steal, fresh into the game. He'll get the ball right back and bring it up court. Havard driving to the bucket, puts it up, spins right off the rim and right to the Coyotes. Quickly at the other end they come. Amador gives it off. 3 on the way by Tuckfield, no good. Rebound to the Demons. Avion Bailey over to Gentry for 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Ball's loose, Gentry gets it. Gentry gives it off to Mason Kirk. Kirk drives down with the left. No good. Gentry the putback. No good. Rebound Amador. He'll give it off to Skylar Lawrence, who brings the ball ahead. Kick out. 3 on the way. No good by Tuckfield. Rebound to Havard. 3 minutes to go in this game. The track meet continues between these two squads. Havard for 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. Lawrence, the long rebound. Lawrence, far side of the court. Gives it up top to Jones. Near side to Graham. Graham up top to Lawrence. Under 3 to play. Kick it out. Jackson Jones for 3. No good. Rebound Mason Kirk. And we've got a whistle as Kirk was fouled. That is the 4th team foul charged to Combs here in this fourth quarter. Dysart has yet to be whistled for a foul here in the fourth. So Logan Tuckfield will check out of the game. Checking in for Combs is Gavin Walka. Also checking in for Combs, number 3, Daisho Lipford. We saw Lipford for a split second in the first quarter, and that's it. Gutierrez for 3, no good. Lipford the rebound, under 2 to play. Lipford takes a deep 3 off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Walka. Kick out. Amador, his shot blocked by Ashton Havard. Havard gives it off to Bailey, who puts it up and in off the glass for 2. 73-40, Dysart leads with under 90 seconds to go in this game. Another steal, this time by Aaron Gutierrez. They've got numbers. He gives it off to Gentry, who gives it to Gutierrez, to Havard. No good. Gentry tried throwing it off the defender, Cade Graham, unable to do so, and it'll be Coyote basketball with exactly a minute to play in this game. 73-40, Dysart leads. Amador brings the ball up. Amador forces it down low. Picked up and stolen by Avion Bailey. A 10-second shot clock to game clock differential. And excuse me, the shot clock's actually turned off. I saw a time on it, but they actually just have it frozen in time. With the running clock, there is no shot clock. So Mason Kirk will head to the line following that free throw following the foul, by the Coyotes, who are now over the limit at 5. Still not a single foul recorded by Dysart here in the fourth. And the second free throw is good by Mason Kirk, as he got a loud round of applause from the bench and the fans. And quickly at the other end, putting it up and in for two, is Daisho Lipford. Under 30 seconds to play. Avion Bailey will walk the ball up across the timeline and just dribble out the clock on a Dysart victory. So now Dysart will take a break. They will next be in action on January 2nd when they travel down to Tucson to face the Gregory School at 9 a.m. Final score tonight, Dysart 74, Combs 42. With the win, Dysart improves to 8-3 overall. With the loss, Combs drops to 6-4. Want to thank you all for tuning in tonight and thank our entire DFB Live crew for their hard work this evening. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. I'm Derek Diesner saying so long from Dysart High School in El Mirage. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.